show, and they said no. I hate online dating. I hate those first few emails you get. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Awful. I'm on J-Date Saturday night. How good could I be? J-Date really has its drawbacks, though, doesn't it? Why do all Jewish guys sound like this? All anxious and quivery. I need a guy with a strong, deep voice. I need a guy who wears bigger pants than me. I hate when a guy walks in with those tiny little legs. Ugh. I need better measurements in a profile, all right? I need height, weight, and girth. I really hate when a guy lies about his height, though. You know, because I know this is kind of a blind date, but it's not a blindfolded date. Okay, I'm gonna see you. And now you're just a short liar. I don't understand why there's a salary range choice of $35,000 to $50,000 on there. Why is this an option? This is J-Date. Right? If I wanted this type of a salary, I'd go on OkCupid or Plenty of Fish. Or go on their motorcycles with their tattoos showing. Some girls can just text before they meet a guy, but I think it's important to hear a guy's voice. And this is why. I gave my number to a guy. He was a doctor. He donated time to the homeless, you know, all good things. But he left me several unanswered voicemails that went something like this. Hi, Lauren, it's Bruce. Want to get some coffee? Call me back. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a jerky boy message. So back when I used to work in a school in Watts, which is a bad neighborhood in Los Angeles, I had a lot of free time. So I used to play on the dating sites, you know, and I'd heard that they could monitor what we were doing, but I didn't really know until the day the principal came in with the assistant principal, who I later learned was a witness, and that's never good. And she goes, Lauren, we see that you've been on SugarDaddy.com a lot lately. And well, we were just wondering, how is this benefiting the children? And I got all nervous. I was like, oh, I got nothing. You know, she caught me. So I apologized. I said, I'm very sorry. I'm very embarrassed. But I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could tell her the truth? You know? Like, look, lady, if I could find that special someone, you know, he's in his 50s. He's got a boat. He wants to come into town once a month for that special arrangement, you know, and pay my rent. I could really help stock the school library. Only married men hit on me. I don't know why. I think maybe I wear an invisible sign across my head that only married men can see that says, I won't tell. When really it should say, in a couple of years, I'm going to get really drunk and tell everyone you took advantage of me. So I don't know. I'm 31, and lately whenever I go out, I find I'm only attracted to guys in their early 20s. And suddenly the question arises, are they too young for me? When did this happen? When did I reach an age where suddenly girls are saying things to me like, hey, my brother just turned 22? You know? But now the issue is, do I want to be called a girl or a woman? Because a girl is too young, and a woman makes me feel like I have kids and I hate my life. So I thought about it, and I came up with this. Whore. Because it's ageless. So I don't know if this is racist, but I'm just going to say it. I think black people are so much better than us at everything. And I especially think that black men are the sexiest men on the planet right now. I don't know, back it up, yeah. But I started to wonder, like, where did this come from? When did the fear turn into this? You know? Like, I I went from rolling up car windows in questionable neighborhoods to hearing things like, "What do you mean you won't split that motel room, Lauren?" No, I'm too classy for that. But I think I figured it out. I went to the New Kids on the Block Boys to Men concert recently. That was a sober purchase. And when those boys that turned into men came out on stage, I thought, well, this is why. They were just still as sexy as they ever were. But when New Kids on the Block came out, they were like old men on the porch. So, I saw a black comedian recently, very funny, very hot, and he made this motion, you know. But when he did it, he went like this. And all I heard in my head was, wow, is that to size? Do you usually hit yourself in the face when you do that? Because if so, I'll be right here. You know, after the show. I just really think there should be a rule. If you're going to make that gesture, you have to make it to your own actual size. Because then that way you'd never see those little white boys with their pants sagging going, "Cheekin'!" You shouldn't see that. Does anyone else's vagina fall asleep? Just me? Because literally half of mine went numb the other day while I was writing this. And I thought, shit, is she having a stroke? Then I thought, no, this is just her subtle way of reminding me to talk about her. So I feel the need to tell you all, I have a vagina tattoo. No? But let me back up though. Back when everyone was turning 30 and having babies, I thought I should get my first tattoo. So I got a flower and a peacock feather that dips down into this region. But of course, I didn't know exactly where it was until I started showing it off at parties and concert venues. In fact, it actually took a friend of mine yelling, "Hey Lauren, can I see that vagina tattoo I keep hearing about?" for it to really hit home. But you know what? I love it. I don't care. I love that I have a peacock feather down there because I always wanted to be able to do this. Bam! Here's my cock. I'm Hannah Hirschman. Thank you.